Each night at the same old table, an empty chair still waits. A man sits down in the corner again, silence carved deep in his face. Each shadow walking in through the door looks like her for a moment, then fades away. Glasses keep on filling, but his heart stays unfed. Each night she doesn't come, the city wears her name. The wind carries whispers, sidewalks are the same. One chair stays empty to find the flow of time. One man, one table still waits for the woman. Outside a tram rolls by, fog against a glass. Raindrops are writing down an old forgotten song. The door stays half open as if she might return, but only the night wind drifts lonely inside. Each night she doesn't come, the city wears her name. The wind carries whispers, sidewalks are the same. One chair stays empty to find the flow of time. One man, one table still waits for the woman. One chair stays empty to find the flow of time. One man, one table still waits for the woman. I walk back to the town I used to know. Streetlights flicker where the old bars go. My fingers trace the frets, the strings feel cold. Dust on the guitar, stories left untold. Dust on the guitar, time slipped away. Friends I once knew, gone like yesterday. Every chord I play whispers of the past in this empty hall. Nothing seems to last. Windows are dark, the streets are still. Old echoes haunt me, memories are killed. I lift the pick, I strum, I bend, but nothing sounds the same with dust on the fender. In this empty hall, nothing seems to last. Nothing seems to last. Whistles drift through the smoky night. An empty chair waits in the dim streetlight. Shadows move softly past the door. He whistles a melody he can't ignore. The waiter brings a glass to the same table each night. The drink never ends, yet he never takes a sip. Eyes lost in the distance, drifting in a dream. He raises a glass to the love he's never seen. The light on the table flickers quietly. Glass is full, his heart still lonely. Hours pass, solitude sits him down. Night after night he waits for the warmth, the silence of the full glass. Tells the story of the night in the shadow of endless waiting. A lonely heart trembles in the light. Rain hits the windows, the wind whispers her name. Alone in the corner he accepts his pain. Every passing shadow seems a fleeting hope, like all the nights before. Quietly he copes. Glasses break in silence. The night falls heavy on his shoulders. Loneliness sits down at the table. His heart breaks quietly, I'm told. The silence of the full glass Whistles linger as the night grows thin. One chair still waits, but the room feels dim. Shadows fade slowly, leaving only the tune. He whistles a melody beneath the quiet moon. Night falls heavy, streetlight flickers slow. A woman passed me by, lipstick fading red, signs in her eyes, a notion left unsaid. Glasses hold no whiskey, only waves of pain. Each sip keeps on growing, another hidden name. I stayed at the wrong table. Your name slips from my lips. Songs are left unfinished, still echo in my chair. Your laughter's trace remains written on the wall, a photo left behind, defeated by it all. The city would not sleep, the wind was tired too. Love was fogged in windows, fading out of view. I stayed at the wrong table. Your name slips from my lips. Songs are left unfinished, still echo in my chair. The glass is breaking silence, the night falls off my skin. My heart repeats the same line. I stayed at the wrong table. Your name slips from my lips. Songs are left unfinished, still echo in my chest. street leaves me behind. I stayed at the wrong table. My heart still leans to you. Night drifts and heavy, smoke curls through the bar. A lone violin waves, strings tense, echoing far. Shadows stretch along the wall, silence tight. The bow hums softly, piercing through the night. One silent stranger steps into the bar. In his eyes a memory, in his hands a scar. As he draws the bow, every sound subsides. Even the smoke dissolves into the notes he writes. The violin cries through the night with sorrow and desire. Every stroke has a broken tale, a fleeting fire. Smoke drifts, memories fade, shadows entwine. It plays in the heart of the bar. The violin won't resign. Table spellbound, glasses left behind. Time slows, songs scattered, lost in the mind. No one knows his name, none recall his face. But in his melody, every soul finds its place. The violin cries through the night with sorrow and desire. Each bow stroke holds a story, fractured and tired. Smoke drifts, memories fade, shadows entwine. It plays in the heart of the bar. The violin won't resign. For a moment he stops, a room holds its breath. It feels like the world is rebuilt at that crest. In the final note, his gaze drifts afar, and with the smoke, the violin disappears like a star. The night ends, lights fade one by one. Silence on the table, songs undone. Yet the bar walls still whisper what they knew. One violin, one night, drawn into forever's hue. The violin cries through the night with sorrow and desire. Every stroke hides a broken tale, a fleeting fire. Smoke drifts, memories fade, shadows entwine. It plays in the heart of the bar, the violin won't resign. In the corner, sit the heavy soul tonight, silent as bottles washed ashore in the light. A carnation forgotten, pinned to a warm coat, a rusted photograph in a pocket kept close. To love is a lover, oh, that's my foe. A heavy secret, the midnight will defend. In one glass, all the memories ignite. Smoke carries all the faded years tonight. Night moves slowly over this tired town. Windows fog, the streets are rain worn down. Each glass multiplies a shadow, a scar, a half smile drifting in the liquor's jar. Carries all the faded years tonight. The tavern closes, the lamps grow dim, a yellow seal marks the night's last hymn. Heavy souls scattered down the empty way, like weary poets lost at break of day.